that was bad, wasn't it, today? 5-0 against Liverpool. How are you feeling after that?
I know, it's like we've got Ronaldo, we've got Sancho that they didn't even put on, even though we paid millions for him, and we've got Fernandes, which done brilliant last season. And if you think about it, we've got with Liverpool, they beat Watford 5-0 last week, and we're nothing like Watford. We've got much better players at Watford, but yet we still can't beat Liverpool like that. And it's either Ollie's telling them to do something and they're just not doing it, which I doubt, because you could see the frustration in Ronaldo's face when he kicked him, or he's just saying, yeah, it's fine, we just lost against Liverpool. It might, yeah, we even struggled to beat Atlanta yesterday. Atlanta. Out of all teams, and we didn't even beat, well, we did beat them,
but it was really
struggled.
close. Yeah, we struggled, yeah. Do you think that it can get better? Like, because it, you know, sometimes things take time and everyone's saying, you know, it's over now and we can't get better than this and we need to change the manager and stuff like that. Do you think that, you know, the players can turn it around, or do you think it's going to keep getting worse?
Yeah, but we've said that. We said that they were going to get better. We said it when we said it when we lost in the final, and we've not got better. Liverpool, out of all teams, like Liverpool, they beat us 5-0, so we've clearly not got better.
That's a really good point. I think, yeah, in that final we were saying we need to get better next year, and we got, like you said, we got Ronaldo, now we got Sancho, we got Varane. Do you think that we're getting worse? Do you think we're going backwards?
Well, I just think now, because probably the players at the back, like Shaw, he used to be a brilliant player, he used to get stuck in all the time, but you don't even know if he was on the pitch anymore. And Maguire and what's his name? Yeah, the fact that he was doing 1-2s, and Maguire, he could have kicked. I mean, De Gea, he could have kicked it away, but he didn't. He kept on doing it to Maguire. Then Maguire used to kick it away, and even though we've got Sancho now, it's like the players at the back, they're thinking, oh yeah, we've got Sancho, we've got Ronaldo, we've got nearly all the best players in the world. We don't need to do any work now. They can just attack. So it's like they're not learning anymore now.
You feel like they're not working hard enough as well?
No. Like, we got into the final last year, now we can't. Now we're struggling to beat Atlanta. Like, we got in the final and we went to penalties. Like, that's still good, but then we lost. At least we got in the final. Now we're struggling to beat small little teams.
How old are you?
10.
So when you listen to like people in your family and your dad, and they tell you like how good we used to be and we used to win all the trophies, I'm sure you've been on YouTube, I'm sure you've seen, you know, videos of when Ronaldo was here before you was born. How do you feel like when you look back and you see videos of like how good we used to be, and like when you come into the game as a 10-year-old and you see how we are in the flesh, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel embarrassed, because we had such a big team. Like, we could have even been better than Liverpool. We could have smashed Liverpool, but because we've got worse now over the years, it's just not working for us. We have had worse teams. Like last year, we had a worse team. We didn't even have Ronaldo, but now we're struggling to beat small teams. Even though last year we didn't even have Ronaldo when we got past a load of teams and we got into the final. It's just not working for us, and I just don't think we're going to get better, because I don't think they're trying.
On the manager, I know your dad would have told you all like what Ollie was like for a player for us, you know, great player for us. Do you think that he's doing the best he can now? Do you think he can do better, or do you think like it's maybe overthinking? I
just think he's not trying his hardest. Like, I think when he went in for half time, I just think he's saying it's a hard team, well done. Like, I don't think he's actually telling, because even in the first half, Maguire and Lingard were still doing them 1-2s, but it's not like they've changed in the second half. I just think even though they were beating them 4-0 in the first half, and when they went in for half time, he's probably just going to be like, well done, it's Liverpool, it's a big team, but it isn't. Liverpool isn't, like, yeah, don't get me wrong, Liverpool's got great players. They've got Virgo, they've got Salah, but we should still be beating them with the best players.
Or at least putting up a bigger fight than we did, because that was bad.
Even just 1-0 or 2-0 or something, not 5-0 or even 5-3, just something like that, just not 5-0 just to Liverpool. And it knocked me sick. I just saw all the fans waving the torches and singing in the other half. It's embarrassing.